Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Long time no see. It's been about a week since I've uploaded a video. I've been taking a little bit of a hiatus away from the bench. Been doing a lot of BMX racing and chipping away at that honey-do list. You know how it goes. But anyway, I got the 71 Boss 351 Mustang in the mail the other day, and a lot of you said you'd like for me to do an unboxing. So we're going to take a look at this thing. But first, let's look at this phenomenal box art. I think right now, Revell is knocking these out of the park. I know I see a lot of people complaining about reissues and stuff like that, but this is supposedly all new tooling, and we're going to take a look at that. But this box art is phenomenal. I'm not a Mustang guy, and I'm not going to make any bones about it. I'm not a Ford guy, okay? But I love muscle cars. I like iconic muscle cars. And this one is iconic. So we're going to take a look at the box art here. Obviously, this is fantastic. I love box art. You've heard me say it time and time again. I just love the box art. So let's take a look. So obviously on this side, talks about the features of the kit, parts count, etc. and the history of the kit. Over here you got some color callouts with the paint guide, etc. Some more box art on this side. One of the finished models here. And it truly does look phenomenal, guys. This really looks like a good kit. But we're going to find out because we're going to open it. Alright. So let me get this open and we'll be right back. Stick around. Alright, boys and girls, let's get this top up and take a look at it. Alright, so clear parts. You know, we don't open those. It looks like a lot of parts, guys. Lots of parts. Let's take a look at the body first. Get this opened up and take a gander at it. Alright. So far looks pretty crisp and clean. No problems that I can see. Looks straight. No flash. Doesn't look like it's going to take a whole lot of prep to get this ready for paint, guys. Maybe some mold lines right here. Take these down just a little bit. Not much. Right here on this side. And this a little bit longer on this side. This a little sharp all the way down on this side. Not so much on this side. But it looks pretty clean. Looks pretty crisp. Tires were in that bag too. Somebody asked whether or not it's got skinny tires like the AMT, and unfortunately that's what it looks like, unless there's other tires. I won't even open these up, but you can see they are nondescript, no branding whatsoever on them. Stick them over here. Let's take a look in this bag. Seems to be a lot of parts in this bag. Alrighty, what do we got here? We have your side mirrors, your front valance, your grille, Looking at it like this, it almost looks like a Gremlin grill, doesn't it? But it is a 71 Mustang grill. Next up, we have the chassis. Looks pretty good. Like I said, guys, Revell is knocking it out of the park with these. Differential, leaf springs. It's looking good. Sway bar rear end, center console battery, hood hinges, your stiffener under the hood, drive shaft, shocks, pedal assemblies, steering wheel, wheel backs, springs, brake booster right here, and it all looks clean, no flash so far. So on this one you have your front suspension, your dash, radiator support, radiator, fan shrouds, front sub assembly right here, firewall, and it all looks really clean, guys. Looks really clean. Washer bottle. Chrome parts we won't open, but here's your bumpers, tail lights, gas cap, etc. Shifter, blinkers for the front grille. Set those over there. Check these wheels out. Not bad. Oh boy, another big bag. Open this up, take a look. Put this box over on the side for a minute and give me a little bit more room to work. Helps to keep the fingers intact too. I can actually see what I'm doing. So we have the hood here. Does not look too bad. There is no flash that I can see on any of these parts, guys, so cleanup and prep work should go pretty quick. So back here. Next, chin spoiler, rear spoiler. Looks pretty good, guys. Tail light panel here, your rear valance, some exhaust parts, and the thing that makes it go. Got that big old 351 and all its parts right there. Looks pretty good, guys. Distributor's kind of tiny. Think we'll have to use our Morgan Automotive Detail pre-wired on this one when we build it, huh? Alright, nice. So instead of an interior tub, you get to put it together, so that helps you have the room to be able to detail the door panels and stuff. So that looks pretty good. Nicely done. Seats look great, no problems with that. Obviously you put them together and you're going to file and sand and fill the seams on those seats and they're going to look really good. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed so far. Pretty impressed. Let's check out this decal sheet. Alright, that is nice, guys. Black and silver stripe packages, really nice. Wyoming license plates, Illinois license plates, all your decals for your air cleaner, gauges, your underhood decals and stuff, Ford Motor Company. Yeah, they look really, really good. Have your battery decal. Can you see that? It's a whole decal. It has all the cell caps and everything on there, and then the auto light. So that's one big decal to go on your battery if you don't want to paint it up. Boss 351 call outs in the silver and the black. Ram Air call outs in white and black. Firestone tire decals right here. Wide oval decals here. That's a nice decal sheet, guys. That's a really nice decal sheet. Lots of decals. So we're going to put these back, get them all secure. Okay, let me clean this up a little bit, and then we're going to look at the decal or the instructions. Alright guys, here's the instruction booklet that came with it. I'm assuming this is how Revell of Germany does their instruction books, and I find them to be pretty impressive. Let's go through this thing real quick. Obviously over here, your little tips on everything. I don't speak German, but I'm assuming that's what it is by the pictures. The tools that you would want to use. The one thing that I find very useful, and I built up that Gundam, and the one thing that I really liked about building that Gundam, other than it was quite easy and lots of fun, all the sprues had letter and number designations, and I found them very useful. And here we see the same thing in the instructions. It letters all the sprues, so that's pretty useful. So of course we get to the meat and the potatoes, and we see the engine build up here, how to build up the engine, where the decal placement is, colors, etc. It goes into the interior, building up the interior. Front sub-assembly, firewall, under hood assembly, and then installing the engine. Right into your exhaust, building up your suspension, wheels and tires over here, underhood detail, radiator support, radiator shroud, painting the taillight trim bezels, painting your headliner and inner panels, and of course decal placement, installing the glass, installing the interior tub once assembled, installing the chassis into the body, detailing the grille, valance and chin spoiler, decal placements up here, installing the grille in the valance. It goes to the rear, valance, bumper, and the spoiler. Over here, installing your air cleaner and decaling it up. Installing your door handles and your mirrors, etc. Your hood pins, hood hinges, etc. And over here, if you're going to black out your hood, it gives you a template here with the measurements. So when you're going to black out the hood, you can have the proper measurements so when you mask it off. Pretty impressive. And all your finishing decal placements over here. The instructions look as good as the model kit. And I'm pretty sure, just looking at this thing, this model kit is going to build up really, really nice. Now, I don't know when I'm going to get to it, unfortunately, because I have so many things going on right now. But hopefully soon. This looks like a really, really fun kit to build. It looks like it's going to build up really, really sweet. Alright guys, if you get one of these and build it up before I do, I hope you document everything so when I get to it, if there's any pitfalls, I will know about them. But that's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will get to your questions as soon as I possibly can. But, as usual, thanks for watching. Happy modeling.